Good morning, children, and welcome to the second term. I hope you all had a wonderful Diwali holidays and you all are fresh to start again. So, we will begin with maths, lesson 8, measuring time, and this is the first video on that lesson. So, let's begin. Now, if you look at this clock, children, I hope you know what's a clock. Clock is an object or an instrument that tells us the time. The clock has three hands. There are some digits on it. There are some digits also on the outer side of the clock. So let's begin. A clock has three hands. The short hand is the hour hand. If you see this red hand, the shortest hand on the clock is the hour hand. The long hand is the minute hand, and the thinnest hand is the second hand. The hour hand tells us the hours, minute, and the hand tells us the minutes. On the a clock has, one day is 24 hours. But if you look at this clock, children, it shows us only 12 hours. So how do I get this 24? I get this 24 because we repeat the 12 hours again. What do I mean by it? 12 o'clock midnight, that begins a new day. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the time we always all are asleep. Then we get up 6 o'clock in the morning. Then that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Remember, by 12 o'clock you're ready for school. Then you spend this 1 to 6 hours in school. 1 to 6 in school. That means we are repeating these hours. Then again 7 in the evening till 10, and then it's night. 9, 10, 11, and then 12 o'clock midnight. So then again the same circle starts. This is the circle of day and night. So 12 plus 12 makes 24 hours. So that's how I get 24 hours in a day. Now 1 hour is 60 minutes. This clock, this hour hand, takes 60 minutes to move from one digit to the other. That is, now it's on 10, it goes on 11. But before it goes on 11, this minute hand completes one round or one rotation. It begins from 12 and it takes a circle and comes back to 12. That's how it's 60 minutes. Can you see the numbers on the outer side here? These are the numbers. The second set of numbers are the minutes from 1 till 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You look at it till 60. So that's how we get 60 minutes. And this 1 minute is 60 seconds. Now this blue hand, even for it to move from 10 to 11, it takes one rotation of the second hand. The second hand rotates, and that's how when it completes its rotation, we complete 1 minute. So all these three hands work together, and that's how we get the time. I hope everyone knows how to read the time. You have a clock at home. You see all the three hands working together, and that's how we get the time. Now, how do I read a clock? The 10 on the hour hand, we begin from the hour hand always. 10, so I write 10, and these two dots are the way you write the time. You have to put these three dots in between the hour and the minute, and the minute hand is on 2. So how do I count? Now this clock has the digits outside, so it's easier. Other clocks don't have it. So you have to count. 5, you have to take the tables of 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10 here. So the time on the clock is 10:10. Let's move ahead, children. There's a small exercise where we have to, teacher will show you how to read the time. Now this is the exercise. Let's begin. What is the exercise? Read the time on the given clock. Now children, if you see this clock, it does not have any digits on the year on this side, how we showed in the earlier clock. It only has these numbers. It doesn't have the second set of numbers. So that's why teacher said you have to count. Let's see. We begin with the hour hand. The hour hand is between 1 and 2. So I will take 1. So I will write 1. And then the sign, I will put this sign. Now minute hand is on 5. So how do I count? 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25. So the time on the clock is 1:25. I hope you have understood, children, how to read the clock. Let's do it with one more example. Here is the clock. We begin with the minute hand, hour hand again. The hour hand is on 4. So I will write 4. The minute hand is on 12. Remember children, when the minute hand is on 12, it means 60. Let's see, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. But we do not write 60. We write 0, 0. So this is the way I will write the time. It's 4 o'clock. 4 and 2 zeros. There's one more way we can write the time, and that is 4 o'clock. So either of the ways are correct to get the time. Now in this exercise, children, it reads, draw a clock to show the given time. That means they have given you the time. You draw the clock and then you measure. Now to draw the clock, teacher will teach you all during your Google class, where I will show you how to draw a circle and put the numbers for the clock. This is the first clock. This is the time. The first is 11:35 and this is the clock. So 11. I remember always begin with the hour hand. It's 11. So it has to be the hour hand should be between 11 and 12. So let's see here. I put the hour hand. Now the minute hand shows 35. Remember your tables. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 sixes are 30, 5 sevens are 35 here. I repeat, 5 sevens are 35. So that's where my minute hand will point here. The minute hand is 5 sevens are 35. So this is the clock. The time on the clock reads now 11:35. We'll do it with one more example. They have told us 5:20 and here is the clock. 5. So now the hands will be, the hour hand will be between 5 and 6 here. And the minute hand 20. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20. So here the minute hand will point over here. Here 20. So I hope children you have understood how to read the time and how to draw the clock with the hands to show the correct time. Thank you.